Hi, YouTubers, this is Al from Al's Sundays in the Woods. Everybody's probably wondering, especially my friends, what I do up here every weekend. Well, usually at first I was just swimming and doing a lot of hiking, maybe rock climbing. But now, 7 years ago, I decided, I like building stuff, so I built this. This over here I built 7 years ago, and this is what we do on the weekends. So if I can get the camera guy to come over here, maybe we'll take you for a tour on the inside about what we do inside. Okay, we switched the camera over. That was my son Nick. He's just learning how to be a good cameraman. So yeah, if we take a little picture of it, it's pretty long. Probably looking at about 25 feet long. But I built a couple rooms, but at first we just built one room in here just to get out of the shelter. A couple times we got caught in the rain and we had to go underneath the rock face, so I decided 7 years ago, why don't we just build something out here. I used to build forts when I was a kid, so we call it Al's Cookhouse. All kinds of people come here. They like to come here, get out of the rain, maybe just take a rest, have a couple beers. I have grills hanging up and frying pans and that. A lot of people, they cook up here like I do. So we come up over here almost every weekend, even through the winter time, because I usually winterize it. Got a nice fire going. I got a big huge fireplace, enough for a full-size oven grill to fit across. So if we bring a lot of people up here, we can cook a lot of food. So if we look out towards the outside, there's the door we just came in. That addition I built this year, it's just maybe about an 8 by 10 room, but we were having troubles in the winter time because it's a little bit of a downhill slope here with lots of rocks and a lot of ice would form, and I usually had to tie a rope to get across here so we could grab the rope, because a couple of my friends, they slipped and they almost smashed their head on the rock. We have lots of seating in here. Probably can get a good 12, 14 people comfortably. Like I said, we got the frying pans. Put a nice rock floor in here, so just in case it got damp or anything like that, we wouldn't have to worry about stepping in mud all the time. When we take a look at the ceiling, took me a lot of trees to build this. Had to carry them through the woods, sometimes maybe about 2 football fields long, up and down hills. But we got them here. Took me about, I don't know, probably a good 3 years to complete it the way I like it. And now we're just in the process of building a chimney to go through up through the top here, which is going to be pretty cool once it's in. And we put a chimney in there. It's going to really be nice and warm in the winter time in here. It's not too bad in here in the winter time, you know, it's worth, we can handle it. So I built it in like a little cove in the valley, so the trails are like a lower trail down there by the water, which a lot of people can't really see up because there's so many trees. And if we just swing right around, there's an upper trail up that way. It's a pretty steep hill. A lot of water flows down it from the higher cliffs. And we'll take you a little view around the cabin here. Show you what the roof looks like. 6mm plastic, a lot of pine needles. If you look at it, it's pretty big. Lots of trees. Lots of trees. And there's where the chimney's going to come through, right here, where the smoke's coming through. It's going to be great this winter because it's going to be so much warmer. So we'll take you right around to the other side, give you a full view of the cabin. It's going to be a beautiful day today. It's Father's Day Sunday, and we're cooking back ribs and shish kebabs, chicken and beef shish kebabs. It's going to be a good day out here. It's supposed to be a high of 25, so we just might take a little swim later too. This is beautiful landscape out here. But yeah, it's hidden in here pretty well, and not too many people find it. It's because of all the pine trees I built it in. Even in the wintertime, you can't see. It's so thick. All the dead branches, you can't see nothing. But yeah, it's just a Beautiful place to get away on the weekend. You can hear a train going by. It's probably about 1 kilometer away where the tracks are. They run alongside the mountain. But everything else, all you hear is water and birds. And your kids when you bring them. So, that ends this little segment. If we have time today, we'll film one more segment. So now everybody knows what I do up here on the weekends when I come to the woods.